Hi, my name's Larry Hentz. I'm the Executive Director of Business Development for the Prince George's County Economic Development Corporation. I'm also the host of Business Spotlight. Today, we're going to meet with Miss Tiffany Kelly, the owner of House of Ketubah, a bridal shop. Let's go learn something. Tiffany, first, thank you for inviting us into this wonderful space. The adjective that comes to mind when I think of it is elegant, yes.
Thank you. That's what we try to exude here at House of Ketubah Bridal is elegance. With our brides, with their tribes, that is what we do.
I can appreciate that. I just love this space.
Thank you so much. We put our heart and soul into the entire space.
So evidently you've been fascinated or attracted to weddings and bridal things since you were young.
Yes, I have. So my mom worked at a school, and every day that I would get to her school, she had a JCPenney catalog, and I would flip straight to the wedding section and jot down all these dresses, the style numbers, and how much it was going to cost to have my own wedding.
Okay.
But I was always fascinated with wedding dresses. Yes.
Yeah. So did you have a big wedding yourself?
So I did. My wedding took place in St. Louis, but it definitely was non-traditional. I did not wear a white dress.
Really?
Yes.
Now, does that get into, there was something else I read on your website. It spoke about each marriage and each dress tells its own story.
Yes.
Can you expound on that a little bit for me?
Yes, absolutely. So when creating House of Ketubah Bridal, we really wanted to merge faith meeting fashion. So we wanted the faith of each bride to also pull through her personality in her gown. So that is why we put all of that together. Yes.
Wow. So tell me about this wonderful business of yours. First, yes. The name, the history and background on that.
Absolutely. So the name of my store is House of Ketubah Bridal.
Yes.
We chose that name for a few reasons. And it also has to do with the space that we chose. So as you have seen, our space is like a house.
Yes.
And so we want our brides to feel comfortable when they come in. You know, wedding planning can put women in a frenzy. And so when they come here, we want them to experience relaxation. And then Ketubah, a ketubah is a Hebrew marriage contract, and it spells out the responsibilities of the husband to the wife. So we had to add that in there.
So you integrate faith and what was the other piece?
Fashion.
And fashion.
Yes.
Do you start your process with sitting and talking with the bride before you get into showing of gowns and things like that?
Okay, so our process really begins on our website.
Okay.
So when a bride visits our website, she's already embodying who we are and what we are by reading through, by learning what a ketubah is. Even if she's not of the particular faith that we are, her faith and her values stand strong with her. So we are that place to make sure that that will come through in her dress shopping experience. So it starts there with the website. And then when the bride comes with her tribe, we offer an experience. So it's not just come in and find your dress. It's a total experience that we offer.
I'm curious. It almost sounds like this is more than a business with you. It comes across more as a ministry.
Yes, I'm so glad that you said that, because that's exactly what I wanted to do, is to make sure that brides are not just focused on the dress, but they're also focused on their marriage. Right? Because we always hope and pray that their marriage, especially whether they get their dress from us or not, that these marriages last long. We know, you know, in the media, we see a lot of divorces happening.
Yes.
But we are prayerful that every bride that walks through our doors, that their marriages last for an eternity.
How has the county been of any help to you at all in this?
Oh my goodness, the county has been a tremendous help. So they highlighted my business for Black Business Month.
Okay.
Wow. And then, yes, and I have worked closely even with the Mount Rainier Economic Development. And they have come here. They have told countless people about the space. They pour into me. They make sure that I have marketing tools and just resources, to apply for capital and things of that nature. And the county has as well, sending emails and just offering resources and events where I can network and speak with others. that is a lot of what I've gotten from the county. Yes.
Excellent. How many years you been doing this now?
So I have been doing this 10 years now.
10 years
Yes.
you've been doing this. So what advice would you have for new entrepreneurs?
One thing that I would say is do not give up. It is going to get hard from time to time. If you're not giving everything, it's going to be hard. But don't give up on your vision. And even if your vision needs to change and you need to pivot, settle into that and see what that means for you, for your brand, and for your business. And I know a lot now we see, be an entrepreneur and work for yourself.
Right.
But I would also say to make sure you really love it and make sure it's your passion so it doesn't feel like work.
Okay. So what has been the most difficult thing or challenge for you since you've been in business?
Yes, I would say the most difficult challenge has been gaining capital, right? Because I
common,
saved.
which
Yes,
is common
it is.
for
It is
businesses,
very
right.
common. And so I have at one time worked 3 jobs to ensure that I have the funds to fund my dream because it is my passion. I won't give up on it. And I'll do whatever it takes because, as you said, it's not just about the dresses, it's the ministry.
Yes.
I want to speak to these women and have these tea talks with them about marriage because love is beautiful, marriage is beautiful, and marriage is honorable.
I totally agree.
Yes.
What has been the most surprising thing that just you had no idea when you first started, but now you've come to understand it since you've been in business?
I think the most surprising thing is coming from St. Louis to the DMV area, the amount of support that I have had from the locals, because I did not know how it would be received. Everyone that walks in, they can hear my accent, so they immediately say, "Where are you from?" And so I didn't know how it would be received, how it would be perceived, but I have had an enormous amount of support from everyone who has walked through these doors, from everyone that I've met. Who knows what I do. So that has been the most surprising and yet beautiful thing.
Well, I've truly learned a lot about this, this whole experience. I just want to thank you for your time. But before I leave here,
Yes.
you've promised to show me around a little bit.
Yes,
I did
will.
get to peep in the various locations here, but I really would like to go in and spend a little time. Not that I need a gown.
Right. Right now, you don't need
Let me be clear.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
But I do love the feel of this space.
Thank you very much. And I thank you for having me. And we can't wait to show you around.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Wow. I don't know about you guys, but I truly had a great time. I mean, the House of Ketubah. What a space. I truly enjoyed spending time with Tiffany. I found her enlightening and truly committed. I think that's what you must be if you really want to be a small business owner. Well, I just, as always, want you to continue to follow us on social media. And remember, let's keep the business spotlight on. See you next time.